Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? So I'm gonna do a video a little bit different today. I have about 4 boxes of Amazing Spider-Man comics, which are my favorite out of all my series, and I'm gonna show you the keys out of each box. And the last comic I'm gonna show you, I'm very proud of. I just got a couple days ago. So these are the oldest ones I have. So this one is Amazing Spider-Man 108. And I believe this is the first book that John Romita Jr. worked on. But yes, this is the oldest Spider-Man book I own. It's issue 108. It's like a maybe 8 or 8.5. It's pretty high grade. This is Amazing Spider-Man 110. This is the first appearance of Gibbon. Um, it, I don't think it will take 100 men to beat the Gibbon, just one Spider-Man. But this is the last book that Stan Lee was the editor on. That's the significance of that one. Alright, this one I got in like a dollar bin. Um, this is 116. Um, it's not a very significant hero, but I just have this in there because of it being old. Alright. Now this is the first appearance of the clone of Spider-Man created by the Jackal. This clone later becomes the Scarlet Spider, and then for a while he becomes Spider-Man. This was a big series in the 90s, which I loved. So this was a really great pick. This is probably in a very fine condition, maybe like a 7 or a 7.5. Alright, the next key we have, this is the first appearance of Calypso, kind of the girlfriend to Kraven the Hunter. Amazing Spider-Man 253, this is the first appearance of the Rose, the Kingpin's son. Newsstand, nice copy, probably a near mint minus on this one. Alright, this one, not a major key, but this is the first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman. So, Spider-Man finds out the symbiote is a living organism that's trying to permanently attach to his body. So he goes to the Fantastic Four for help. They capture the symbiote off him, and they give him a Fantastic Four suit in a paper bag, and he leaves. But that's the significance of that one. Alright, these next two were very hard to find. These are, I think, I can't remember. It might be Todd McFarlane's first cover. This is 298, and these are hard to get high grade because of the white, but I did. Also, this is the first appearance of Eddie Brock. These are becoming much more rare, but very proud of these. These next two I'm going to show you. So this is the first Eddie Brock. I think first Todd McFarlane on the art. Alright, another one. Near mint plus, this one. Newsstand, $2.99. According to Todd McFarlane himself, this is the actual first appearance of Venom, although people say that 300 is, technically this is the first appearance because Venom is on the last page. This is a newsstand, near mint plus. Very, very proud of this book. And I am missing 300. I really want to get it one day, but this is 301. It's very similar to the 300 cover. Instead, he's in the traditional red and blue suit, but also a white cover, so hard to get high grade. This one's more like a 7.5, maybe an 8, a little bit lower grade on this one, but no complaints. All right. And we have Amazing Spider-Man 328, newsstand edition. This is the last book that Todd McFarlane worked on. Pretty nice. Very glad to have that for my collection. Alright, 344. This is a double key. This is the first appearance of Cardiac, kind of an anti-hero, and the first appearance of Cletus Cassidy, who later becomes Carnage. I do have some more books to show later, including that first appearance of Carnage, but it's not in this box. So that will be another video for another time. This one is high grade. And technically, I do not believe that this is a key, but this is one of my favorite covers. I have 2 copies of this. This one is actually soaring in value, and this one is a near mint plus as well. Alright, this going back a little older on these. This is Amazing Spider-Man 200. This is the anniversary issue where Spider-Man actually faces the burglar that shot down Uncle Ben. Another one I'm pretty proud of. This is the first appearance of Madam Web. Nice, maybe a 7 to 7.5. Very fine plus. Just an awesome mid-key, but proud to have that one in my collection too. Alright, this is Amazing Spider-Man 212. This is the first appearance of the Hydro Man. Being a fan of the animated series when I was younger, he was a big villain in that one. It's a newsstand, and this one is actually probably like a 9. Very, very tight. Alright. These next books I want to talk about. These are all reprints and facsimiles, mainly facsimiles. But what a facsimile is, it's basically a replica of the original print book, including the old ads. The only difference is the price. See, this one says $7.99. Well, this is actually Spider-Man's first annual from 1964. It's cool. I actually I store the facsimiles in the same boxes with the original prints. As long as it doesn't say like True Believers. Alright, and this is the first appearance of Morbius, but this is the second printing of that. The first print of that is very valuable. I think it's from the 70s, but I like to have it in the box. Still an awesome collection. You got the 6-armed Spider-Man, some cool art. You can tell by the silver backing. Well, this is I think 91 or 92 where they printed this one. Also some major keys but facsimiles. This is the death of Gwen Stacy here. Another facsimile, the issue after that, after he kills her and Norman kills himself. Alright, and I don't think I'll ever have enough money for the original printing of this, but this is the first appearance of the Punisher facsimile. Pretty cool. That one is very high value and very hard to find. have this copy of it, the foil variant of first appearance of Punisher. Alright, this is the facsimile of the first appearance of the Hobgoblin. We have a facsimile of Secret Wars number 8. This is the origin story of Spider-Man getting the alien symbiote, which later becomes Venom. It's not the first appearance, though. That would be this one, which is Amazing Spider-Man 252. Nice key. I'm going to show you something in a minute that's really cool that I just got kind of for my birthday. And this is the first appearance of Venom. This is a foil facsimile of that one as well. One day I plan to get the real thing, but not yet. A few days ago I got this for very, very cheap. I actually got the first appearance of the symbiote. And this is a gorgeous first print copy. And the cool thing is, this was printed in May 1984, which is the year that I was born. So I just turned 41 today, and this book just turned 41 as well. Very nice, very nice. Maybe a 9.8. I don't see anything wrong with it. It's a newsstand. I am seriously debating sending this to get graded. Well, let me know what you guys think. Should I keep it raw or should I send it to get graded? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all my keys. I'm going to put out another video of box number 2 soon. Have a good night, everybody.